In this video, I will explain you lesson 2, Rikki Tikki and Nag, which is written by Rudyard Kipling. Rudyard Kipling was an English poet, novelist and short story writer. He was born in India and he has written so many short stories for children. One of his famous work is Jungle Book, and in Jungle Book, whatever characters are there, they are animals. Animal characters are there in Jungle Book, and I think you might have seen Mowgli story or cartoon or movie. That is also from Jungle Book. So let's come to the story. Rikki Tikki Tavi is a short story in the Jungle Book written by Rudyard Kipling. Rikki Tikki Tavi was a baby mongoose who was washed away in a flood. He was taken in by Teddy and his parents, a British family residing in India. He vowed to save his foster family from dangers that snakes like Karat, Nagina and Nag posed. So this Rikki Tikki and Nag is a short story which is given in Jungle Book. This story has been taken from Jungle Book and this story is written by Rudyard Kipling. Rikki Tikki was a baby mongoose. Here I have written Rikki Tikki, a baby mongoose, and Nag is a cobra. So Rikki Tikki is a baby mongoose who was washed away in flood. Means he was carried away in a flood. Flood मतलब बाढ़ आई और उसे कहीं से बहा के लेके आ गई. He was taken in. Taken in means he was saved by Teddy and his parents. Teddy is the name of a boy who was living with his parents, and this is a British family residing in India. Teddy and his parents are British family who is living in India. So Rikki Tikki was saved by Teddy and his parents, and they have kept it in at their home. He vowed to save. Vowed means promised. He is who? Rikki Tikki. So Rikki Tikki means mongoose promised to save his foster family. Foster family means he promised to look after his family. Family means Teddy and his parents from dangers that snake like Karat, Nagina and Nag posed. Posed means create. So whatever danger created by this different type of snakes like Karat, Nagina and Nag, he mongoose promised that he will save his family from this dangerous snake. Let's read on to find out what happens to Rikki Tikki in this final battle against the mighty Nag. Mighty means powerful Nag. So we will see in this story that how did Rikki Tikki and Nag fought and what is the result of this battle. Rikki Tikki went off for his nightly walk round the house. So every day after dinner, Rikki Tikki used to go out for a night walk, and on that day also he went for a night walk around the house. And in the dark he ran into Chuchundra the muskrat. Muskrat is a rat-like animal with thick brown fur, and this muskrat is called as Chuchundra. This muskrat comes out at night. Generally it comes out at night, creeping round by the wall. And creeping means crawling. It is always crawling by the edge of the wall. हमेशा दीवार के किनारे ही वो चलता है. Chuchundra is a broken heart little beast. Little beast means little animal, and he is broken heart. Broken heart means sad. Chuchundra is a sad animal. He whimpers and chirps all night. So this Chuchundra whimpers means makes small sound of pain. He is making painful sound all the nights. Trying to make up his mind to run into the middle of the room, but he never gets there. And he is always thinking to go into the middle of the room, but he never goes there because he is a very scary means बहुत ज्यादा डरता है, इसीलिए वो कभी रूम के बीच में नहीं जा पाता है और जो दीवार है उसके किनारे किनारे ही वो चलता है. Don't kill me, said Shushundara, almost weeping. Rikki Tikki, don't kill me. So when Shushundar saw Rikki Tikki, he started praying that please don't kill me. He thought that Rikki Tikki has came there for killing him. So he started saying that please don't kill me, Rikki Tikki. Do you think a snake killer kills muskrats? Said Rikki Tikki scornfully. Scornfully means disrespectfully. Insult करते हुए बोला कि do you think that snake killer kills muskrat? एक स्नैक को मारने वाला जो जानवर है वो क्या मुस्क्रैट को मारेगा? Those who kill snakes get killed by snakes, said Shushundara, more sorrowful than ever. Sorrowful means sadly. So Shushundara said that, very sadly he said that those who kills a snake, they also get killed by them. जो लोग स्नैक को मारते हैं वो भी उनको स्नैक भी एक दिन मार डालता है. And how can I be sure that Nag won't mistake me for you some dark night? And then he said that Nag may also at any day he may think that I am Rikki Tikki. Shushundar is saying that Nag may think that I am Rikki Tikki and he may also kill me. There's not the least danger, said Rikki Tikki. Nag is in the garden and I know you don't go there. Then Rikki Tikki said to Shushundara that this you don't worry because Nag is in the garden and you never go in the garden. You are only walking besides the wall. I must not tell you anything, can't you hear, Rikki Tikki? Then Shushundara said to Rikki Tikki that can't you hear? I don't want to say you anything. You hear by yourself. Some sound is coming there. You hear by yourself. Rikki Tikki listened. The house was very still. Still means there were no movement, no sound. The house was very still. But he thought he could just catch the faintest scratch in the wall. A noise as faint as that of a wasp walking on a window pane, of the dry scratch of a snake's scales on brick work. So faintest means not clear and wasp means it's insect like bee. In Hindi it is called as hadda. And window pane means window glass and brick means ईटा, ईट जिससे हम घर बनाते हैं. So here Rikki Tikki, when Shushundar said that you listen by yourself, some noise is coming, you listen by yourself, then Rikki Tikki started to listen the noise. And what he heard? A noise of snake's scales. जो स्नैक होता है उसके बॉडी में पूरे स्केल्स होते हैं, तो वो स्केल्स का साउंड जब वो स्नैक ब्रिक के ऊपर चल रहा था तो उससे उसके स्केल्स से जो साउंड आ रहा था वो सुन पा रहा था. एंड ही हैड कंपेयर्ड दैट स्नैक्स स्केल साउंड विद द वेस्प वॉकिंग नॉइज ऑफ वेस्प. मतलब वेस्प जैसे विंडो पेन पे चलती है और जितना साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है वैसा साउंड स्नैक के स्केल्स के थ्रू आ रहा था, जो कि रिक्की टिक्की को सुनाई पड़ा. ये रिक्की टिक्की और शुशुंदर, इनका जो हियरिंग पावर है वो बहुत ज्यादा होता है. ह्यूमन की हियरिंग पावर से बहुत ज्यादा हाई होता है, इसीलिए वो लोग एकदम जो क्लियर नहीं होता, जो ह्यूमन बीइंग नहीं सुन सकते, उन सारे साउंड्स को ये दोनों एनिमल सुन सकते हैं. That's Nag or Nagina, he said to himself, and he is crawling into the bathroom sluice. Sluice means channel for surplus water to drain out. Here I have written channel for surplus water to drain out. मतलब sluice वो होता है जहाँ से जो एक्स्ट्रा वाटर हो जाता है वो सब बाहर निकाला जा सकता है, तो उसे बोलते हैं स्लूज। या फिर जहां से हम पानी को बाहर निकालते हैं। तो Rikki Tikki has thought that Nag or Nagina, he said to himself, he is now talking to himself and he is thinking that sound, whatever he had heard on the bricks, he thought that it might be Nag or नगीना, या तो वो नाग का साउंड, नाग के चलने का साउंड होगा या फिर नगीना के चलने का साउंड होगा। एंड ही इज क्रॉलिंग इनटू द बाथरूम स्लूज, और वो बाथरूम के स्लूज के थ्रू शायद वो चल के ऊपर बाथरूम में आ सकता है, ऐसा वो सोचता है। कौन सोचता है? रिकी टिकी सोचता है। He stole off to Teddy's bathroom. Stole off means ran away. Ran away secretly. Stole off means ran away secretly. So Rikki Tikki जल्दी से दौड़ के टेडी के बाथरूम में जाता है। बट देयर वॉज नथिंग देयर एंड देन टू टेडीज मदर बाथरूम, बट ही कुड नॉट फाइंड एनीथिंग देयर एंड देन ही वेंट टू टेडीज मदर्स बाथरूम। फिर मदर के बाथरूम में जाके देखता है। वेर ही हर्ड नाग एंड नगीना विस्परिंग टुगेदर आउटसाइड इन द मूनलाइट, एंड फ्रॉम देयर देयर वाज वन स्मॉल वेंटिलेटर, फ्रॉम देयर ही saw that Nag and Nagina is whispering. Whispering मतलब बहुत धीरे धीरे, murmuring, है ना, धीरे धीरे बात कर रहे थे गार्डन में। क्या बातें कर रहे थे? कुछ प्लानिंग कर रहे थे। When the house is empty of people, said Nagina to her husband, he will have to go away and then the garden will be ours. Nagina said to her husband that when people will not be there in the house, then mongoose will also go away from there. जब लोग नहीं रहेंगे तो mongoose भी चला जाएगा। So go in quietly and remember to first bite the big man who killed Karat. When you are done, come out and tell me, and we will hunt for Rikki Tikki together. So she instructed her husband Nag that you go inside the house quietly and first you kill the big man. Then you come out and tell that you have killed the big man. Then we both will together hunt or chase Rikki Tikki. तुम धीरे से घर में जाना और सबसे बड़े आदमी को पहले मार डालना, फिर वापस आना, फिर हम दोनों मिलके किसको मारेंगे? रिक्की टिक्की का शिकार करेंगे। But are you sure that there is anything to be gained by killing people? asked Nag. So Nag asked to his wife that if we will what we will gain by killing people? Everything. Nagina said that we will get everything. What we will get first is, when there were no people in the bungalow, did we have any mongoose in the garden? So long as the bungalow is empty, we are king and queen of the garden. So first reasons he has given that when there were no people in this bungalow, no one was living in this bungalow, then mongoose was also not there. And we used to move anywhere freely in the garden. And we were king and queen of this garden, means whatever we want we were doing, wherever we want we were moving. But what happened? And the second reason he is giving that, and remember that as soon as our egg in the melon bed hatch, our children will need room and quiet. So second reason he has given that she has laid so many eggs, and after within some days what will happen, that eggs will hatch. वो अंडे फूट जाएंगे and so many children will come out, और बहुत सारे बच्चे निकलेंगे, and all these children will require lots of space to live. तो वो दूसरा रीजन देती है कि जब अंडों से बच्चे निकलेंगे तो वो उनको भी बहुत सारा स्पेस चाहिए होगा रहने के लिए। I had not thought of that, said Nag. I will go, but there is no need that we should hunt for Rikki Tikki afterward. So Nag is now saying, Nag said to Nagina that I have never thought all this thing. So I will go and hunt the people living in this house. Then hunt for Rikki Tikki afterward. But he said that, but we will not hunt Rikki Tikki. I will kill Big Man and his wife and the child if I can, and come away quietly. Then the bungalow will be empty and Rikki Tikki will have to go. So Nag said that I will go inside quietly and kill Big Man, Teddy and his mother, and then I will come out, but we will not kill Rikki Tikki, because when people will not be there, then mongoose will also go from there. वो अपने आप वहां से चला जाएगा, उसको भगाने की जरूरत, उसको मारने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. Rikki Tikki tingle with red. Red means anger. So ये सारी बातें सुन के Rikki Tikki एकदम गुस्सा हो जाता है. ऐसा लगता है कि उसके बॉडी में किसी ने सुई चुभो रहा हो. Then Nag head came through the sluice and his 5 feet of whole body followed it. उसके बाद नाग का जो हेड है वो उस पाइप के थ्रू पाइप से बाहर निकला और उसके बाद उसकी 5 फीट लंबी बॉडी भी पाइप के से बाहर निकली. Angry as he was, Rikki Tikki was frightened when he saw the size of a big cobra. So when Rikki Tikki, when baby mongoose has seen that big 5 feet long nag, he became very frightened, he became very scared. मतलब वो डर गया. What am I to do? Thought Rikki Tikki. If I kill him here, Nagina will know. But if I fight him out in open, the odds will be in his favor. So Rikki Tikki, now he started to think what to do. Such a long snake, how I will kill him? And if I will kill him here, then Nagina will know. अगर मैं यहाँ मारता हूँ तो नगीना को पता चल जाएगा, और अगर मैं बाहर जाके मारता हूँ तो फिर जो ऑड्स है, यानी कि जो नगीना है और नाग दोनों मिलके हो सकता है मुझे मार डाले. Nag waved to and fro. Now Nag waved to and fro. To and fro means moving alternately in different direction. नाग कैसा मूव करता है, ऐसा ऐसा मूव करता है, तो वो नाग मूव करते हुए आगे बढ़ता है. एंड Nag waved to and fro, and then Rikki Tikki heard him drinking from the water jar that was used to fill the bath. So वो मूव करके, नाग मूव करके वाटर जार के पास पहुंच जाता है और फिर वहां से वो पानी पीने लगता है. Nag wrapped himself coil by coil round the bulge at the bottom of the water jar and Rikki Tikki stayed still as death. तो नाग वाटर जार के पास जाता है वेव करता हुआ और फिर वहां पे कॉइल होके बैठ जाता है और वाटर जार से पानी पीने लगता है. लेकिन Rikki Tikki एकदम चुपचाप खड़ा रहता है, बिल्कुल विदाउट एनी मूवमेंट. After an hour he began to move inch by inch toward the jar. और 1 घंटे के बाद धीरे धीरे वो नाग की तरफ आगे बढ़ता है. कौन बढ़ता है? Rikki Tikki. Nag was asleep and Rikki Tikki looked at his big back, wondering where would be the best place to get a good hold. If I don't break his back at the first jump, said Rikki, he will fly. So वो नाग की तरफ जाता है Rikki Tikki और नाग उस वक्त सो रहा होता है. और फिर उसके 5 फीट लॉन्ग बॉडी को देखते हुए Rikki Tikki ये सोचता है कि कहाँ पे उसको बाइट किया जाए, कहाँ पे उसको काटा जाए या पकड़ा जाए, ताकि फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ही, फर्स्ट ट्रायल में ही वो मारा जाए. And if he fight Rikki, he looked at the thickness of the neck below the hood, but that was too much for him, and a bite near the tail would only make Nag angry. So वो सोचता है कि अगर उसको फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में मैं नहीं मार पाया तो क्या करेगा, वो रिक्की के साथ फाइट करेगा. और रिक्की एक बेबी मंगूस है, और नाग बहुत बड़ा है, तो जब दोनों फाइट करेंगे तो हो सकता है कि रिकी मारा जाए। इसीलिए वो प्लानिंग करता है कि क्या किया जाए, कहाँ पे पकड़ा जाए। तो सबसे पहले वो सोचता है कि नाग जो है उसके नेक को पकड़ा जाए। लेकिन क्या होता है, हुड के नीचे जो नेक है, जो हुड होता है नाग का, कैसा होता है, इस टाइप से होता है। यहाँ पे हेड रहता है और ये हो गया नेक और ये है उसका हुड, मतलब उसका जो फन है, फन को बोलते हैं हुड। तो हुड के नीचे जो नेक है नाग का, वो बहुत ही मोटा है। तो वो सोचता है कि उसको पकड़ेगा तो वो उसके मुंह में नहीं आएगा, और अगर उसके टेल में, पूंछ में अगर वो काटता है तो नाग सिर्फ गुस्सा होगा और कुछ भी नहीं हो पाएगा, फिर फाइट करना पड़ेगा रिक्की टिक्की को नाग के साथ। It must be the head, he said, at last, the head above the hood, and once I am there, I must not let go. फिर रिक्की टिक्की के दिमाग में आता है कि वो उसके हेड को ही जोर से मुंह में दबोच लेगा। Then he jumped. The head was lying at a little clear of water jar. Ricky Tikki beat down with all his might and braced his back against the bulge of the earthenware jar to hold down the head. Breast means support. So Ricky Tikki jump करता है और फिर वाटर जार के ऊपर उसका जो नाग का जो सिर दिख रहा होता है, हेड दिख रहा होता है, उसको अपने मुंह में जोर से पकड़ लेता है और फिर खुद उसको उसके जो मुंह को पकड़ता है, नाग के हेड को जो अपने मुंह से पकड़ता है और फिर उसको नीचे की तरफ खींचते हुए वो जाके अपने बैग को अर्दनवेयर मतलब अर्दन एक जार था, मिट्टी का कुछ बर्तन था, उसमें अपने आप को सपोर्ट करता है और जोर से नाग के नाक को खींचता है, उसके हेड को पकड़ के। This gave him just 1 second's purchase and he made the most of it. और 1 second में ये सारी चीजें वो कर लेता है, very fast. Then he was battered to and fro. Battered means beaten. अब नाग की जो वो हेड को पकड़ लिया तो नाग अब छटपटा रहा है, उसके मुंह से निकलना चाहता है लेकिन ये उसको छोड़ नहीं रहा है। तो फिर नाग क्या है, इधर उधर घूम रहा है, तो ये भी इधर उधर इसको पटक रहा है फ्लोर पे, कभी ऊपर कभी नीचे, कभी आगे पीछे, उसको फ्लोर पे खूब जोर जोर से पटक रहा था नाग। किसको? रिक्की टिक्की को। Then he was battered to and fro like a rat shaken by a dog, back and forth on the floor, up and down and around in great circle. जैसे कोई डॉग अगर रैट को पकड़ लेता है या कैट को पकड़ लेता है, फिर वो उसको हिलाने लगता है, इधर उधर घुमाने लगता है और कभी नीचे पटकता है, कभी आगे ले जाता है, पीछे ले जाता है और सर्कल राउंड राउंड करता है। तो वैसे ही ये स्नैक भी रिक्की टिक्की को वैसे ही घुमा रहा था, क्योंकि वो रिक्की टिक्की के मुंह से निकलना चाहता था। His eyes were red, but he held on as his body was carved over the floor. तो उसकी आंखें एकदम, वो रिक्की टिक्की पूरा थक गया, उसकी आंखें लाल हो गई और ऐसा लग रहा था कि उसके बॉडी पे किसी ने काट व्हिप्ड यानी कोड़े से मारा हो। उसे बार बार फ्लोर पे नाक पटक रहा था, तो उसे ऐसा लग रहा था कि उसकी बॉडी को किसी ने कोड़े से मारा हो जोर से। He was dizzy, aching and felt second to peace when something went off like a thunderclap just behind him. A hot wind knocked him senseless and red fire shined his fur. The big man had been wakened by the noise and had fired both barrels of a shotgun into Nag. So now he is feeling dizzy. Dizzy means चक्कर आना, and बहुत ही थका हुआ उसको लग रहा था। रिक्की टिक्की एकदम थक गया था। Then he heard a thunderclap, a loud sound. वैसे ही उसको एक बहुत जोरों की आवाज सुनाई देती है जो कि उसके पीछे से आती है, और वो क्या आवाज थी? वो गन का आवाज थी जो कि बिग मैन ने शॉट किया था, बिग मैन ने चलाया था। और उस गन से जो गोली निकलती है वो इतनी स्पीड में निकलती है और जाके नाक को लगती है, लेकिन वो इतनी स्पीड में आती है ऐसा लगता है कि एकदम हॉट एयर, जो कि मतलब महसूस होता है रिकी टिकी को कि कोई गर्म हवा उसकी बॉडी के ऊपर से गुजरा है जो कि उसके फर को जला दिया हो, साइंड मतलब बर्न कर दिया हो। और फिर जाके वो गोली नाक को लग जाता है और फिर रिकी टिकी ये पूरा उसको क्लियर हो जाता है कि अब नाग मर चुका है। रिकी टिकी held on with his eyes shut, for now he was quite sure he was dead. So now Rikki Tikki was sure that Nag is dead and he had closed his eyes. But the head did not move and the big man picked him up and said, "It's the mongoose again, Alice. The little champ has saved our lives this time." So वो आंखें बंद कर लेता है और वहीं पे पड़ा रहता है। The man came and he picked up mongoose in his lap and he said to his wife Alice that once again this little mongoose has saved us. बिग मैन आता है, उसको अपनी गोद में उठाता है और अपनी वाइफ एलिस को बोलता है कि ये जो लिटिल चैम्प है, लिटिल चैम्प मीन्स mongoose, जो हमें फिर से बचा लिया। I hope you have understood this story. Thank you.